All right. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We're live from Dakota Ice Palace. Chuck Duber's running a little late today, so you're stuck with me for probably the first period or so. Junior varsity hockey live from Prior Lake, Minnesota, facing off against the Skippers of Minnetonka. Still trying to figure out what a skipper is, but we'll figure it out maybe by the end of the broadcast here. That's puck drop, first period. We got traditional first line of Lincoln, Long, and Bianchi. Puck goes in. Shot, saved by Zach Levine, number 1. Starting in net today for a ill Ethan Haglund, running a little bit of a hot temp today. So I guess that would be, is that an upper body injury or a lower body injury when you're sick like that? I guess it would be upper body. Whole body, is that possible? Haglund, he's sick. Soderberg gets out there with Buckingham. Lincoln's still out there. Puck goes across to him. Sends it over to Bucky. Bucky will bring it in the zone. He's got Soderberg with him. Sends it over to Bennett as Bucky blows a tire in the corner there. Puck controlled by Minnetonka. 13:50 remaining in the first period. Puck goes to Hallstrom, who loses the puck, gets the man. Tonka will bring it in. And nice save by Levine there. That was number 36, Josh Andis for Minnetonka. Haven't had a chance to review the skipper lineup yet, but my guess is with one of the top 3 teams for varsity in the state that we're probably going to see a pretty good group of kids here on this Minnetonka team. Strom gets it. Got a little bit of a break here. Oh, nice pass to DeVos, but it's bouncing and he's unable to control it. Too bad, it was a great opportunity. Puck goes down in the corner for Strom. Kahlberg's there as well for the Lakers. Puck comes around and squirts out. That's number 22, Blake Anderson for the Skippers. Gets it ahead to number 33, John Manning. And the Lakers will bring it out with Kahlberg. Kahlberg loses the puck in the neutral zone. I think he was trying to dump it in, but things weren't working out so good for him there, and Lakers will have to regroup. Nice move there by number 17, Bennett Conan with the Skippers. Puck goes in. Controlled by Minnetonka. Dug out by Long. Sent back around to Kahlberg. Kahlberg's going to try and break it out. Goes right to the center. Taken and tipped out by Bianchi. Tonka will dump it and change behind the play as Gilbert brings it up the ice for Prior Lake. Just over 12 minutes here left in the first period. Only 1 shot on goal so far, and that is for the Skippers. Puck comes out. This is Graham Harris now to Marshall Boyles. Why do I feel like, whatever. I was going to say Boyles I thought was in Wayzata, but sometimes these schools are interchangeable out by the lake, and you never know where they're going. Puck goes to Drew, sends it out, bouncing to center ice, controlled by Minnetonka. That's number 19, Drew Hicks. You got about 30 guys, it looks like, on the Minnetonka bench. They're not hurting for players at this point. Probably will be fresh if they're changing every line out there. That's rockstar Dave Levine with the tunes. Not that you can hear him on the broadcast, but I will tell you, he is spinning some good classic tunes over there on the pipe organ. Or is it a pan flute? Maybe a pan flute? Just over 11 minutes left in the first period. Quick shot and a save and a push to the side by Levine. Another shot, nice deflection out. Gilbert's going to get it for the Lakers, send it back out to the neutral zone where Tonka controls. Puck broken up, ping-ponging around a little bit. Goes to, missed a hand pass on that one. No call, but that's fine. Tonka again controls. Puck dumped in by number 23, Peter Morkin. Petter? Peter. It says Petter. Hadlin picks the puck up. Tries to dangle around a player. Loses the puck. So far the Lakers without a shot on goal yet. Minnetonka with 3. Blocked by Buckingham there, number 12 for Prior Lake. Lakers are looking for a little pace here. They seem to probably need a line change.
You knocked the camera over or something.
Hi. And that'll be icing with 9:59 remaining in the first period. So far Tonka's getting more of the chances, is controlling the play more. Lakers will have to see what they can do here. Puck dumped in and controlled by DeVos, sent around the ice by Drew. Guillemette there for Prior Lake battling. Stays down in the corner. Looks like DeVos is going to bring it out. Nice step up by DeVos. Loses the puck off his stick though after he made the move. That's Drew down there trying to battle. Josh Andis brings it out, gets it out to his point. 17 is Bennett Conan. Sends the puck over the net. Teams are grappling for control at this point, and it's finally sent all the way down the ice with icing on the Lakers as Mr. Kahlberg sends it all the way down the ice over the heads of the blue guys. 9:15 remaining here in period 1. Puck controlled by Lincoln as he brings it out. We'll push it by the first line of defense. Is held up a little bit. Marco does a great job on the forecheck. Unfortunately isn't able to get it to the right person as Hallstrom has to dive for the puck, keeping it in. Lakers forechecking. Minnetonka controlling, bringing it out. Not quite. Nice forecheck here by the Lakers. Again, got Long centering Lincoln. Lincoln with a great intercept, sends it right to Long, who takes a shot, and it's deflected aside by the goaltender. That's Ian Meyer, number 35 for the Skippers. Icing waved here as Duber goes back for it behind the net. A little help from Levine. Battle down low. That's number 22, Blake Anderson again for Minnetonka. Long grabs the puck, pulls it out, looks for someone to pass to, gets it to Bianchi. Bianchi will bring it up, sends it bouncing through the neutral zone as the Lakers will change behind the play. Coming back with Soderberg, Buckingham, Hadland, as well as Gilbert and Drew. Gilbert sends it high off the glass. Hads is going to chase it for Prior Lake. Ridden off the play by Hadland there. Puck still goes to Bucky, looks like. Bucky sends it deflected at the net. And we've got a stoppage with 7:37 remaining here in the first period. We're going to thank our technical advisor today, Chris Gilbert, as well as our camera person, John Tushy. Always appreciate help on the junior varsity side. JV lives do matter. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Soderberg's there for the Lakers on the forecheck. Nice pinch off the puck. Passes it back to Hadlin. Hadlin gets a quick shot that's deflected wide out front. Puck goes back to Drew, who's battling a little bit. Sends it off the glass and goes right off the posterior side of Joey Duber as he's resting his laurels on the dasher. 7:10 left here in the first period. I don't think we need to talk about Joey's big laurels. DeVos on the draw for Prior Lake. Oh, nice play. Wow, that was number 6, Joe Simpson, junior forward. Won the face-off, walked around the center, sent it into number 5, Jet Lee Swift. Couple of lower line varsity players getting some time on JV, and they made it count against the line of DeVos, Kahlberg, and Strom on that one. So the Skippers take a 1-0 lead. 7:05 remaining in the period. Isn't Jet Lee? I think Jet Lee Swift has like a normal shift on varsity. Maybe not. Could be wrong. Seen the Skippers play in person a couple of times already this year. They're a fun team to watch. They move the puck, and they've got some kids that can really play hockey. So we'll see in the next game how that goes. The varsity game will not be streamed on this channel. Youth Hockey Hub will be broadcasting the event with their high-powered, high-octane broadcast crew. So we'll step aside. Probably a better cameraman. That's very true. I think they have like commercials and stuff too. So puck dumped in by Tonka. They're controlling the play right now. Puck not really going anyone in particular. Shot on by number 32. And Duerber's going to ice it down. Probably going to get a change here for the Lakers with 5:55 remaining in the first period. Mr. Levine with a little slow thumb there. Couldn't decide what to play. Lakers come back with Long, Lincoln, and Bianchi on the forward line. Hallstrom and Drew on D. Puck controlled by, well, looks like Minnetonka back behind the net. Thrown out in front, deflected around. Sent back out to their point, dumped in. Nice play by the Skippers so far. Nice a trip and a call. Looks like we're going to get a delayed penalty on number 36 from Minnetonka. That's Josh Andis. Levine comes out of the net as the Lakers control the puck, get the extra man out there. And they finally control. So we're going to get a 2-minute tripping penalty to Andis with 5:25 remaining in the first period. Lakers down by a goal, 1-0 here in the first period. Love coming to the rink in this polar vortex time when you're sitting in the, only in Minnesota you come to the hockey rink to warm up. I don't know of a lot of other places in the country where that can happen, but that's what we love here. Long wins the draw, sends it back to Drew. Drew walks it out. A little hot for Lincoln. Lincoln controls it, but is unable to get the pass over. And the Lakers, Drew will go back and grab it in his own zone on the power play. Leaves it for Long. Paco's going to look for somebody to pass to. Gets it up to Lincoln. Lincoln's going to bring it up through the neutral zone with speed, as he does a lot. Maintains control. Skates around the outside, looking for somebody to pass to. Does, gets it over to Drew. Drew sends it in. Oh, great time and a rebound. Just a little bit too far for Bianchi. Soderberg's there. He and Lincoln play catch. Errant pass across. Drew's going to dance with it. He and Soderberg are not on the same page on that one as they try and play catch. Puck controlled by Drew in his own end. That's going to be icing, unfortunately. Kind of a clunky power play so far. A couple of brief chances, but not getting the play set up. Minnetonka looks to be pushing their penalty kill all the way to the wall, which can open up the middle, but it definitely creates problems for the guys carrying the puck. They got to be moving, and they can't be just sitting still, as it's pretty easy as a defender to guard a guy that's not skating. So Lakers will look to get it set up in their zone. There's Hallstrom sending it all the way across the ice to someone in a blue jersey. Taken away by Gilbert. Gilbert sends it across. Picked up by Hallstrom. Hallstrom circles around, sends it over to Hadlin. Hadlin gets it. Will take his time, set it up. Nice play, Had. Sends it all the way across for Soderberg. Soderberg gets it back to Hallstrom, who gets a nice shot. Goes over the net, or deflected over the net, unfortunately. Puck sent out and out of the zone. Past a couple Laker players. 20 seconds remaining in the Laker power play. Nice look there by Hallstrom. Just, oh, and then turnover. I shouldn't have said anything. Puck turned over right at in the own end, in our own end there, as the Lakers, sorry, the Skippers kill the rest of this penalty. That's going to do it. Gilbert hooked on the play, no call. Tonka grabs the puck as they change back. Nice nifty play from number 9 there. That's Graham Harris. Skippers are buzzing right now. They killed the penalty and they're looking to do some damage. It's a turnover right out front by Soderberg. Luckily Hads is there to clean it up. Lazily dumped into the zone. Lakers will chase. Nice turnover there. Hads has it and then gets it taken right away. Not giving up though. He stays on it. 2:55 remaining in the first period. Lakers still trail by 1. Duber is back there for the Lakers. He'll circle in his own zone, send it over to Drew. Drew grabs it, checked off the puck, maintains it, gets it out. Kahlberg's on the forecheck there for the Lakers, number 18. Puck gets dumped down deep with 2.5 minutes remaining in the period. Tonka controls. Puck turned over to Kahlberg almost. Nobody really wanted that one. Nice block by Drew. Drew will bring it out, send it all the way across the ice to Kahlberg. Nice catch. Loses it then at center ice, but Strom there to pick it up. Just over 2 minutes remaining here in the first period. Puck back to Duber. Duber sends it high, but it's grabbed by the Skipper player. Neither team controlling much here on this shift. Puck dumped in by number 6. Again, that's Joe Simpson. Assist on the first goal, or an only goal for Skippers. DeVos brings it up for Prior Lake. Leaves it in the corner for Lincoln. Lincoln grabs it. Loses the puck to Minnetonka. They'll bring it out. Simpson again sends it all the way across the ice for number 23, Morgan. Morgan delays, sends it across the ice for Bianchi, who intercepts the pass and will bring it out with speed. Coming up the neutral zone as a couple of his buddies change behind him. He's going to drive into the corner. Ridden off the puck by 2 Skippers. Doing a good job and maintains control. Nice play. Here comes the superstar Chuck Duber, straight from his studio appearance at Youth Hockey Hub. Oh, nice deflection by Guillemette, disrupting the pass. 1 minute left in the period. Puck comes out. .38 seconds. Tonka brings it in. Behind the back pass out to center ice. Tonka will touch up and dump it in. Change behind the play. Guillemette taking the long way around to get that puck. And then gets wrecked. Puck goes off the dasher, comes out to the neutral zone. 15 seconds remaining in the period. Puck goes high up into the netting. We're going to get a face-off down in the Lakers zone with 12 seconds left.
They want me to wear this. I said, it's the only way I'm doing it.
That was good. Well, so far you missed a nice goal by Minnetonka right off the draw for a goal. No, it was down in our zone. Minnetonka player just literally walked around our center, passed it out front, bing, bang, boom. And that's how we end the first period with a 1-0 Skipper lead. Shots are 4-3 in favor of Minnetonka. We'll welcome in Mr. Duber here after the break. I mean, he's here now. We can talk to him now if we want, but we're going to have a Zamboni session here. And we'll be back with you. We have no special guests lined up other than Chuck is almost a special guest in his own right now. He's got coming off some fresh fame. We'll talk about that later in the second period. So we're going to take a break, expecting a big crowd here for the varsity tilt. By the way, if you're listening and you're a student, come on up to the game, as we have no admission fee with your student ID. So come on up and support your Lakers and cheer on a potential victory over the highly rated Minnetonka Skippers. That's going to do it for the first period. We'll be back with you in about 10 minutes. Welcome back, Dakota Ice Palace, Prior Lake, Minnesota, junior varsity hockey. Fans filing in anticipation of a great varsity tilt here. We're getting ready to start the second period. Skippers lead 1-0. Welcoming back Master Chuck Duber into the mix here. Hey. And looks like we're going to start out.
I got nothing to add because I didn't see the first period. So
That's all right. You're coming in fresh. You're like a blank slate. You have no impression of this game.
looking to do anything after the varsity.
See Coach Goldsworthy down spinning some tails with Coach Bianchi down there. Their dad, or John probably knew Mr. Goldsworthy. Oh, nice shot there by Lincoln. Comes out to Duber. Huh? Bill Goldsworthy?
Yeah, Bill.
Oh.
That's not the Bill goes really, is it?
It's his son, who
Yeah.
coaches the Minnetonka Skippers, formerly coach of the St. Olaf Olies. Doing a nice job with the program in Minnetonka this year.
In the house, Tim Haas.
Tim Hannes.
Tim Hannes back in my day in the white hair.
We played him too. I'm not going to say what the Eden Prairie crew used to chant about him in the stands. He was fun to watch, though. He's a good player. And didn't he play at St. Cloud State back in the day?
At the same time, I did not.
I did not either. Puck sent all the way down the ice by Hallstrom. Got Soderberg, Hadland, and Buckingham out there for the Lakers. Puck goes across the ice. Boys need to take the body. Nice hit by Soderberg there. Puck goes to Hadland. Hadland gets it back. Oh, tried to go short side and had it. Just missed. Puck comes out of the zone. Blown up at the line. Hallstrom does a good job of keeping it. Hads gets it, sends it in. Nice goal! Ryan Hadland with a great shot. Great play by Hallstrom there to keep it in the net, and the Lakers tie it up.
That play all started with speaking of the devil, he knocked down the Hannes boy.
Isn't that nice? Fitting. We were just talking about him. How about that? So,
They get at the blue line, keeps the puck in play, ends up in the back of the net.
yeah, he didn't keep it in the zone. He just kept it there, and then it went back in. So we'll listen for the call here by Mr. Byer. So that's Hadland from Hallstrom. All squared up at 1 as we start the second period. Puck dumped in by Skippy and goes up into the netting. We're going to get a draw to the left of Zachary Levine.
What was their D-zone play in the first period?
We chased a little bit. We can do better. We can always do a little better. Puck comes out of the zone. Nice forecheck there by Kalberg. Making things difficult on Minnetonka. Tempted to be dumped into the zone. Oh, wow. Nice. Kalberg's almost upended into the skipper bench. Puck comes back into the zone. Gilbert grabs it. Send it all the way across the ice for Strom. Strom grabs it. We'll dump it in the zone. Deflected and not quite deep enough. 12:50 remaining in the second period. All tied up at 1 after an early goal by Ryan Hadland. That's 37 for Minnetonka. Jack Quinn bringing it up the ice. He's got Manning with him. John Manning. There's a couple Mannings in the Minnetonka hockey world. Brothers. Right. Puck dumped in by, that's number 39, Jack Reed. A little too far, goes in on Zach. Zach grabs it. Giving him the business down in the corner.
Yeah, Marshall at one point was our leading scorer on the club, and then the illness kind of kicked in.
Didn't he pop in 2 goals last game? He might be back up there again now. Yeah, I think he had 2 goals.
He's up
Been there. Been there before. Should have worn my Musconini app. Puck sent up the ice. Soderberg picks it up. Broad good at the line. Shot on goal. Deflected. Bucky's managed down in the corner there. Puck goes down low to him as he controls it. Hads is there to help it. Sends it down low. Soderberg's also there. And the Skippers will bring it out. Puck brought in the zone by number 27. That's Marshall Boyles. Duber grabs the puck, sends it up to Hads. Hads is able to at least deflect it out of the zone where Minnetonka will have to regroup. Puck goes over to number 4. That's Jack Anderson. Gets it up the ice. Behind the back pass goes right to Ryan Hadlin. He'll send it all the way across for DeVos, who's got speed. He'll try and get it around the corner. Sends it right back to Buckingham. He's unable to control it in the scoring area there, and Tonka will bring it back out. Turned over in middle ice there. DeVos brings it in again. Drives. Oh, no, nice goal by Tucker DeVos. He grabbed the puck, ran it behind the net, stuffed it in. He loves to do that. It finally worked. He does it a couple times a game, and he does make his living around the net. No, that's true. Maybe that's he needs to go that side, but that was a hard-working man's goal there. He had to work. No one's ever going to tell Tucker DeVos he doesn't work hard because that kid works his butt off on the ice. Strom might. Nice save by Levine. Sent down into the corner. Hallstrom's there. Controls the puck. Goes back to Gilbert. 10:38 remaining in the second period. Lakers now lead by 1 on 2 early second period goals. Puck deflected out to the middle. Nice effort by Stromy there. Nice delayed shot. Deflected out front by Gilbert. That's 6 Simpson. Sending it back to the point. Puck goes all the way through, and Tonka still maintaining control here. Cycling the puck down low. DeVos is doing a good job there. Looks like Hallstrom's down there as well. Well, what happened to Gilbert? He's like, can't even move all of a sudden. Is he cramping up or what? I don't know. Look at him. He can't even move. I didn't see what happened. He can't even move all of a sudden, though. I don't know if he took a shot or what. Yeah, he's a tough kid. Yeah, I didn't see what happened. It looked like he's just in a ton of pain. Well, he was here earlier. He missed him. So 9:50 left. Oh, Marco grabs it. The Tonka players tripped over the linesman. Marco's shot goes a little wide. Tonka will bring it back out. Nice play by Drew there. Puck would have been offsides at the line, so good thing they weren't able to bring it in. Tonka dumps it in. Guillemette fans on the pass, clears it up. Kicked aside by Bianchi. Played out of the zone. Lakers control, goes over to Guillemette. Guillemette does not clear the puck. Goes over to Drew. Drew sends it over to Guillemette. Oh, where is that? Where is it? It went in the net. Popped straight up. Zach had no idea where it was. Hunter Lincoln is contesting something out there.
What about the hand pass or somebody playing with their hand unless it went off ours?
I didn't, honestly. I saw it go straight up in the air. I don't know if it went off Zach's back or what. But Tonka gets a goal. No, we don't have replay. You'll go home. Well, you can plug it in on your phone. You can pull it up on your phone and dial it back. Yep, Tiff's already looking at the replay over here. The refs are going to talk about it in the zone there. It's already been added to the scoreboard. I don't know. That's true. It doesn't. We're way behind. Jeez. Our screenshot. We apologize for our. We're talking, and sometimes the technical aspects don't always come through. Gilbert's our man on that, and he's already scooted.
Not going to put it up yet?
Yep, they're going to go. Otherwise, they would talk to the other team first, right?
Coach Whiteside doesn't agree.
I don't think they were watching. So the coaches are getting an explanation. Clearly, because he went to the Laker bench, he's not going to change the call. They're going to keep it a goal, even though they probably didn't really see what happened. Short explanation to the Tonka side, so apparently they're going to leave it alone. So that's a goal, 2-2. I don't know, we'll watch the replay when we get home. I couldn't really tell what happened from way up here in the bird's nest. Charlie Worms with an unassisted goal for Minnetonka. Soderberg dumps it in, bounces at the goalie. Controlled, Hadlin's there to make sure the goalie grabs it. 8:41 remaining, all tied up. 2 apiece in the goal column, 7 apiece on the shot column.
That there would be a textbook third official on the
Right? Yeah, exactly.
We're saving, $87.
Duber's got a race for the puck there. Nice save by Levine. Duber takes offense to the skipper, and Hallstrom always takes offense to anything, pretty much. Now the refs can have a little chat with him.
Yeah, Hallstrom's always brings the little spark.
He plays with a chip on his shoulder, no doubt, probably on his knees and his elbows too. Puck tied up, quick shot, and a nice hit by Duber after the play there. .828 remaining. 2 quick shots by the by the Skippers as they're controlling the faceoffs here down in the zone. Puck swung around. Oh, nice deflection out front. Zach got a skate on it at the last minute, but it was deflected on the shot from the point by Joe Sorensen, number 40 for Skippers. Hads has it, bring it out. He's got Buckingham and Soderberg with him. Bucky dumps it in the corner. Hads is there to chase. Lakers are changing ahead of the play. Puck goes all the way across the ice. That's number 37, Jack Quinn, bringing it in. Nice check there by Strom off the ice. Kahlberg down on the puck as he was changing behind the play. His first one on the puck. Yep. Oh, nice shot there. Still loose. Still loose. Goalie's out of the net. Puck can't go up front. There, it's still loose. Now there's a pile up in the net. Strom's diving in there. Lakers were not able to get the puck in the net there, but they certainly were trying hard. That was an interesting pass right out front through Guillemet's legs. 7:20 remaining here in period 2.
That whole scrum there just reminded me again of maybe a third official.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't hurt to have more eyes on. Nice save by Levine there as we get a stoppage with 7:11 left.
Well, it's got it. Do you pay taxes? I pay taxes. There's plenty of money.
Property taxes should equally equate to 3 refs in hockey. There's no doubt about that. Who can we talk to? Talk to our legislators? Once again, we encourage you, if you're watching online, go ahead and in the comments section, tell us where you're watching from. Go to our Twitter page and tell us where you're watching the games from. Here comes Lincoln coming down the ice. He's got Bianchi streaming with him, trying to get there. Nice play. Oh, and no penalty. Refs were looking for his whistle. He couldn't find it, so he's not going to call anything on that one, even though it's on his hand. Tonka brings it up. No, Lincoln had a great play there. He wasn't able to get the shot away, but he did a great job driving the net. Puck goes all the way across. Nice shot. Again, Zach's there with the stop.
See right there, that's the story of, sometimes the story that you see here all the time is these kids, they catch it, they hold it, they dust it off. At this point, the goalie has a chance to come over and get square right in the belly. Right to your stick.
That's why I go quick shots. He is pretty good.
He's off his stick. I don't even know why he has his stick.
Oh, puck goes right out front. Number 5 fans on it. That's Jet Lee Swift. Oh, nice tip over the net by number 23, Morkin. Lakers need to grab control. Kahlberg gets it over to Soderberg. Soderberg brings it up, checked off the puck at the center ice there. Puck goes over to Drews. Drews sends it over to Kahlberg. Kahlberg's playing defense now because looks like Gilbert's still nursing a lower body injury over on the bench trying to walk it off. Puck goes all the way across the ice to Hads. Hads dumps it in the zone. Bucky's going to be the first one there. Puck down into the corner, grabbed by Soderberg. Soderberg dumps it back down in the corner. He plays varsity a lot. Yeah, there's a couple guys that are double shifting shifts on JV here. They got like 5 lines over on that skipper bench over there. So 5:31 remaining here. It's going to be brought. Oh my God! Tucker tried to bring it right out in front of the net. It's picked clean from him and almost put it in the net by number 36 for Minnetonka, Josh Andis. Oh, nice try on the. Jet Lee's on my playlist, isn't he? Oh, there's a check. We're going to have a delayed offsides, not a penalty. There could have been an interference penalty well beyond the play of the check to Kahlberg there. Duber's down there for the Lakers, battling, grabs the puck. Puck goes out to the middle, intercepted, knocked down by Hallstrom, who flips it high, back into the neutral zone. Tell you, they've been practicing that lately. These guys are implementing what they're learning in practice. I'm impressed. Puck brought into the zone by Minnetonka, unable to complete his moves. Made the moves, but didn't have the puck anymore. Quick shot, Zach Levine grabs it. We'll get a stoppage with 4:23 remaining in period 2, all tied up at 2.
Struggling in the neutral zone, the Lakers are. We're getting the puck over the blue. We just can't get it over the second blue line this period. Just gotta get
There are 2 blue lines. We gotta get it over both of them to have success. There's no doubt about that.
and we need another body.
And another ref apparently too.
Yeah, well, it'd be nice to have 3 reps, but I'm gonna get off that.
Are we going to leave that one alone for a while? I don't know. Lincoln on the draw. Long's thrown out as the Lakers were a little tardy getting to the circle. Puck goes all the way through, gets by. Zach controls it again. We're going to redo that faceoff with 4:14 remaining. Shots on goal so far, 14-10 in favor of Minnetonka.
Pretty easy to stop that puck when they throw it right into your belly.
Like throwing frisbees.
Not to take any credit away from the lead.
Nice block there by Lincoln, but it goes right to Bianchi. Bianchi chips it out to center. Actually, that was Long that chipped it out. Skipper's touch up. Gilbert's out there, does the favorite breakout pass, whip it around the boards. Luckily, it doesn't get all the way over there. Nice hustle play by Parker Long, beats the icing. Lakers will try and scrap for the puck. Tonka controls. Comes out to the neutral zone. Gilbert's back on the ice. Looks like he's no worse for wear. Must have been a cramp. Must have been working out today. And these boys did practice earlier in the day, so make sure you got to be keeping that water. Bennett flips it out to center ice. Lincoln grabs it, brings it in the zone, looking for some help. Sends it over to Sodi. Sodi tries to dance through a guy's legs. That's not going to work. And Minnetonka will bring it back up with 3:15 remaining in the second period. Puck goes to Hads. Hads is going to look to get it back to Hallstrom. Hallstrom gets it over the line, dumps it in hard. On net, that's a shot on goal. Bucky's there to forecheck. Soderberg also helping. Lakers beat the press. Sorry, the Skippers beat the press and are able to get it out to center ice.
Much better neutral zone pressure there by the Lakers. Kept the puck in the neutral, got it down in deep. Now we just got to get that forecheck going a little bit. This is the line that can do it. These guys have been buzzing all year.
We need some shots.
Playing together.
I think Hads is hot today. I can tell. He's got 1 goal already. There you go, knocked down by Soderberg. He sends it hot over to Bucky. Bucky unable to get his shot through. Goes all the way to Drew. Drew's going to hold it. Oh, nice shot. Gets all the way through. Gets by the goalie, but it's wide. Skippers will bring it back with numbers. 3-on-2 coming through the neutral zone. Nice. Zach's made about 15. Well, let's see. There's 15 shots. He's probably made about 10 of those with his belly today. So the Skippers are definitely helping him in that regard. 2:26 left in the second.
Just keep reminding Zach the net's 4x6. Just take him anywhere. Stop anywhere you can.
Puck controlled. Duber sends it all the way around. Did we come up with a catchy name for that breakout pass yet either? We got to work. We didn't. Yeah, we forgot. Well, it's been pretty cold. I haven't really been outside in like a week. So we got to still come up with a catchy name for that wing it around the boards breakout pass. The Kip Winger is still high on the list, but most of our listeners probably won't even know who that is. Puck secured by DeVos. He's going to have to dangle a little bit. Sends it back over to, oh gosh, this is a great save by Zach. He had no idea that was coming. It went right under his pad. Luckily, he made the save. I see that William Bentley, our super manager, is up there, dressed to the nines in his wacky sport coat up there for the night.
Maybe next D-zone face-off.
I tell you what, I'm voting for him all day.
I can't zoom.
There's no zooming. Okay. Nice save by Zach on the quick shot by Minnetonka. They've got their top line, top JV line out there. Maybe not their top varsity line, but their swing line against our swing line here.
We got a little bit of a camera malfunction, our operator.
What?
Can't figure out the
I don't want to zoom.
So the great thing is Tushy's over there talking and nobody can hear him but us. So it doesn't really matter what he says, it's just what we say. Hallstrom dumps it down low. Long's there for Prior Lake, grabs the puck. Bianchi's there to help. Puck will come out. That's number 5, Jet Lee Swift. Turns the puck over. Lincoln with a quick shot on goal, saved by the skipper goaltender. Meyer.
Let me ask you this.
Ask,
Why do you think he goes with a 3-name system?
I don't know. I don't know the young man.
Jet Smith.
I don't know. Maybe his parents were divorced at some point and he has a couple names. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm getting a call from
Gilbert? Yeah, he's out in the truck. We're getting a call from the truck.
hey, how you doing?
That's offsides.
You can't hear me at all? Test.
So the ref's going to come in and call penalties for not really much of anything. That was interesting. He's calling penalties on both guys. Neither of them did anything really. So that's pretty weird, but you know, whatever. We've seen weirder. So that's Reed Hannes and Ethan Drew going to the box for coincidental, probably roughing calls. I've seen well worse than that after a whistle and no calls. So Soderberg's on the draw for Prior Lake. Oh, he loses the draw. Luckily, he's got help, and there's a goal. Unfortunate turn of events there. Puck Tonka player won the draw clean, goes back. Zach makes the save. Our defense was unable to clear. That was Guillemette and Gilbert, and they get a goal. So that's Tonka's third goal of the game to Prior Lake's second. Talks about the importance of winning the face-offs.
Placement assistant at Tonka's number 26, Reed Hannes, and Prior Lake's number 21, Ethan Drew, 2 minutes.
That's going to be offsides.
13:51 of the second period. Minnetonka goal scored by number 5, Jet Lee Swift. Assist number 36, Josh Andes. Got the goal 13:55 of the second period.
Yep.
Less than a minute remaining in the second period.
Well, Soderberg's is the second one in from the right. His is going up and down. Okay.
Soderberg there with the puck. 40 seconds, throws it out in front. Guillemette grabs it, sends it in. Down low, Sodi grabs it, tries to get it over. It's ridden off the puck, and Skippers will come back the other direction. Guillemette there. Puck goes to Hads. Hads brings it up the ice. He's got Buckingham and DeVos with him up there. 15 seconds remaining in the second period. Lakers now trail by a goal. Puck brought in, controlled by Minnetonka, sent in the far corner, 5 seconds left. Puck is tipped all the way down the ice, and that'll do it here for the second period. Lakers give up a late goal, trail by 1 as we head to the second intermission. We'll be back with you in 12 or so minutes after the Zamboni rush. We appreciate you joining us on Laker Hockey Network, and come back and join us for the third period here from Dakota Ice Pals. We'll be back.
No, I'm not talking. I was just. Now I'm talking. Now I'm talking. I'm licking. I'm live.
Go on mute once.
Now I'm not on mute. We're at.
Take it on mute. Now I'm talking. Okay, now I'm on this one. And you talk too.
Now I'm talking.
There we go. Now
I'm
we're
talking.
good.
Test, test. Cool.
Chris Gilbert, can you hear Chuck? Chris Gilbert, can you hear Chuck? Do you have Cheez-Its? Maybe, can you get, how about Sean Goldrulli's autograph? Can you get
Oh,
that?
yeah.
I'm probably get that.
Did I say something? Are you on live right
Yeah, the mic.
But this isn't
that's
on.
on. Yeah, I turned it off. I turned it
now?
off.
Oh, it's not this. Oh, you.
Now
No, this isn't recording.
Sure, it's streaming. All right, here we go. Back live, third period action. We apologize. Apparently that whole period, Chuck Duber thought he was talking and spinning the yarns, and we were telling good stories and talking good hockey, and apparently nobody could hear him. So I'm going to vouch for him and say he was really amazing that period.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, nobody heard it.
Yep.
It's not, there's no video proof of it. So you guys will just have to take my word as we start the third period that
I would say that's the best period of hockey that they've ever heard.
Right.
best period of hockey. Never heard, right there.
Well, I got to give a shout out, special thanks to Kent Dickey for taking my volunteer shift in the penalty box.
Right?
Because I wouldn't. His ultimatum was take my shift in the penalty box or come up here and talk on the mic.
Why-
He said, "I'll take the penalty box." Looks like we're going to start the period on the with a penalty.
So here we go, getting ready to go here, period 3. Fans are filing in. There's a buzz in the arena. Number 2 or number 3, Minnetonka varsity, getting ready down in the bowels of Dakota Ice Palace. They're going to battle Jackson Judding, Charlie Cashmark, and the rest of the Lakers coming up here at 7 o'clock. But in the meantime, we've got 1 period left to play here. Tonka dumps it in. That was number 4, Jack Anderson. Yep. Puck goes down low to number 9. That's Graham Harris for the Skippers. Lincoln brings it out.
Nice effort by Lincoln.
Puck dumped back low, kept in at the line or out of the line by Duber. Long will bring it out. Takes his time. Puck goes down. Marco does a good job of battling to keep that puck going. Look at. Just going to shout out to Coach Bianchi there, but he walked away so fast. I didn't know what to do.
He's cat-like quick.
He is cat-like quick. Gilbert will bring it up. Looks like he's no worse for wear after his earlier injury. Looks a little bit slowed, but not going to stop him. Will's a tough kid. Soderberg picks it up, grabs it, walks right in, tries to dangle. Never really works. You got to shoot that puck.
He still keeps impressing, trying to impress Coach Pankratz. Maybe get the nod for a swing shift for a game. That'd be nice. You were asking, too, in the lull here, you were asking to for anybody to chime in here a little bit. The number 7, Connor Guillemet's parents I caught wind are enjoying sunny Hawaii right now.
They're probably watching the game from their lanai right now.
Watching from
with,
from
little,
their
mint julep on the veranda.
Well, I know that Jody Guillemet's a big shot girl. She's a big fan of the.
She likes her wine too.
Yeah, she's.
Rumor has it.
Yep. Yep.
Shout out to the Guillemets and Hawaii if
Thanks,
you're listening.
Thanks for
watching.
watching.
Was it about 8 a.m. there?
Yep.
I don't know. Puck goes in, all picked by Hadlin there. Prevents the skipper player from bringing it in the zone. But number 9, Graham, will bring it in. Puck goes back to number 4. Shot in. Couple great saves by Levine, huh?
Yeah, nice play by Levine.
Did you see that save in between your M&M bites there?
Yep, yep.
Okay,
oh, that's
good.
probably my dinner. Sue's out of town. She might be watching in Boston. Baltimore, I should say. I don't even know where she is.
Baltimore,
But,
Boston. Thank you, Milwaukee. I'm here all night. Puck dumped down in the low by Kalberg. He'll circle and bring it up. Puck goes all the way to Strom. Bring it across the neutral zone. Under duress, and then loses it. 12:35 remaining here in this third period. Lakers still trail by a goal. Puck dumped down in by the Skippers, who will be first on the puck. That's number 32, Walter Johnson. Don't see many kids named Walter these days.
Nice save there by Levine again. Seems to be a constant theme right now.
Ball puck goes right out in front. Again, nice save and a goal. Zach wasn't able to close the 5-hole fast enough on that one. And number 36, Josh Andis, who I've called his name probably as much as any skipper today, drives the puck on the ice through the 5-hole, and Lakers are down 2.
Jet Lee Smith?
It was not Jet
Lee, no.
Swift.
I'm going to go to the monitor here, and we're going to adjust the score. Lakers got themselves in a little trouble. Nobody wanted to take possession of the puck. A lot of chase in there.
Lincoln grabs it, dumps it in. That was Andy's from Worms on the 4th goal for Minnetonka. Puck brought out of the zone. Brought in the zone by number 6, Joe Simpson. Muscled off the puck by Will Gilbert. Hallstrom there as well. Always looking to mix it up. Lincoln will chase as the Skippers control in their own zone. 11:30 here left in the 3rd period. Puck brought in over the line by Minnetonka, sent in by on goal. Zach stops the puck and will take a whistle, and we'll get a change with 11:26 here in the 3rd period. Shots on goal starting to favor the blue.
Lopsided, they might say.
The royal blue, not
Yep.
the navy blue.
Yep. Lakers seem to be struggling clearing their zone.
Soderberg wins the draw back, gets it back to Drew. Drew sends it all the way up the ice. Bennett will bring it up, sends it all the way across the ice for Hadlin. Hadlin drives, leaves it for Bennett, who's covered on the play. Not sure if he was calling for that or not, but puck shot in wide by Minnetonka. Hads is there. Bucky, that's actually Drew grabs it, sends it over to Gillimet. Gillimet sends it around to
the Kip Ringer?
Buckingham.
Is that the Kip Ringer?
That was the Kip Winger.
Kip Winger.
Kip Winger Ringer.
Yep.
Oh. Puck controlled by Soderberg, brings it up through the neutral zone. Tries to do the toe drag. That doesn't work in high school hockey all that often. And he'll bring it back out to center ice and regroup.
I think somebody's trying to send subtle messages when they go home and watch the game film.
Who watches the game film? You watch the game film?
We go home and walk through every game.
You have a video analysis at home with number 4?
Yep. Kind of break down the game.
Puck cleared and sent down the ice. Ten minutes remaining here in the 3rd period. Lakers still trail by 2. Puck turned over, sent in, wide of Levine.
Shout out to Chris Gilbert, our main IT guy, calling from the white van while in transit during intermission to get our mic.
Is that even allowed?
Well, I think you can talk and drive at the same time.
I suppose you have hands-free devices.
He fixed the microphone. Well, in the van, we got all kinds of technology.
That's true.
So, but
puck thrown ahead by Drew out to center ice. Tonka controls. 9:15 here remaining. Puck deflected. Sent back in. Offsides. Long sends it back in. Marco was trying to clear the zone and catches it before he goes back over the blue line. So that's called offsides.
We'll start over just outside the blue line here. Tushy's having his dinner here too. A little caramel popcorn. Our camera guy. If he falls behind the play a little bit, it's just because he's got his mouth full.
Right on it.
Yep.
Puck brought up the ice. Boy, Minnetonka's done a great job of breaking the puck out with speed today. Definitely work on that as a team because they do it consistently every time. Long grabs it, sends it around on the winger. Paco gets it, drives, tackled in the zone, forced off the puck. Minnetonka again controls it, bringing it in the zone. Number 36 sends it all the way across the ice to number 32, Walter Johnson. Walter's unable to grab the puck. Prior Lake will have to send it all the way down, and we're going to get an icing call with 8:22 remaining in the 3rd stanza. Soderberg back out there with Buckingham and Hadland for the defensive zone draw. Puck controlled and shot on the net by, I believe that's Simpson, number 6. Soderberg grabs it, flips it out to center ice. Hads is there. Puts a little pressure on the Tonka player.
That's where we need
Puck's
F2
sent
to.
all the way out of the zone.
That's where we need F2, Brad.
F2?
F2. Forward number 2. First guy takes the body.
Puck
Second
sent
guy.
high. Oh, that's Buckingham grabs it. He'll send it back to Hadlin. Puck's still bouncing around. Sent down into the corner. Puck comes out and is controlled by Minnetonka. We'll bring it in the zone. Good at the line. That's number 23. I believe Peter Morkin. Even though it says Petter. Soderberg flips it high off the glass. Unable to clear the zone. Nice hit by Strom.
A little more
Body's flying a little bit all of a sudden.
message.
hold
There's
there,
a
no
hold,
call.
but that third referee would have helped there.
Oh, and there's a penalty on somebody probably.
5 cross-check.
There's another
Gilbert.
trip. Oh, we got 2 penalties coming. No, one's on them, one's on us.
Should be 4-on-4 play because they were not called at the same
He
time.
raised his arm and was calling the trip.
Our guy down here called a cross-check.
He called a cross-check here, but that guy raised his arm when he tripped him. Oh, come on. He raised his arm when the penalty was called, and he's like, I'm not going to call it. That's ridiculous.
You can call more than one penalty at a time.
Yeah, he meant to, and he wussed out. I don't like that.
Good luck getting that third ref now.
Penalties necessity violation for 5 goal over minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty.
I love consistent refereeing.
Yeah.
I'm not liking inconsistent refereeing. These guys have a tough job, I'll give them that.
It's a pretty fast game to be.
Fast game.
It's a pretty fast game to be doing it only with 2 guys.
Chuck, you're a ref.
I am a ref. That's why I don't understand why he didn't call that penalty. I don't. What was he raising his hand for? His partner's already got the
He raised
penalty.
his hand right after the Laker guy got tripped.
Right.
Like he wanted to call something.
Right.
And then he just turtled. He
Yeah.
turtled on it.
You both don't need to raise your hand for the same
No,
penalty.
he clearly raised it. Whatever. We need to move on.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's let the ref thing go.
Yeah, we'll just let that.
Uh,
We could talk about Jody Gallinetti.
Yeah. No, don't want to do that either. Oh, nice
that's
save
a
by
great
Levine.
save by
2
Levine.
good saves by Zach
Holy
there.
Hannah.
Wow, awesome job.
That kid is dialed in. He just needs a little help in front of him. But we are killing a penalty. Let's get through this minute 4, and then we'll see what the Lakers can do with the last 5 minutes and 2 seconds.
That sounds like a plan. So Soderberg's on the draw as we have 104 remaining on the Laker penalty. Puck goes out of the rink into the netting. We're going to get a stoppage. 4 seconds off the clock from the last draw. Puck controlled by Minnetonka, goes out to the point. That's number 9, Graham Harris, sending it all the way across, goes back out to the point. Conan, back to Harris. Hads does the flyby. Oh, nice save by Levine. Number 27 for Minnetonka. Boyles walks in all alone, gets a shot, and Zach's there to grab it.
Levine is doing everything he can do to keep the Lakers in the game right now.
He's doing everything he can.
Yep.
You're a big Oregon guy there, Tushy?
No,
You can tell he's Canadian. He loves that organ.
yep.
That is a very Canadian thing, the Oregon.
Yeah, they're not a big fan of AC/DC up there in the northern parts.
Nickelback.
Hopefully he doesn't play any Justin Bieber.
Is he from Canada?
Yeah.
Justin Bieber?
10 seconds left on the penalty. Puck goes off the post. Sent down into the corner. Marco's there. Takes a swat at the Tonki player. Puck goes all the way in. Nice save by Levine as the penalty expires to Gilbert. And we have exactly 5 minutes remaining in the third period. Lakers still trail 4-2. Zach's been getting everything in sight the last couple minutes.
Yep,
as the
nice
Lakers
kill
go.
so far for the Lakers. Should give them a little momentum here with exactly 5 minutes left here. Let's see if they can do something with it.
We'll see. Puck controlled by Minnetonka in their zone. Quick shot and blocked down up front. Looks like Hallstrom took that one. Puck sent down into the corner. Controlled by Minnetonka again.
Great block there by
Knocked down by Strom. Kahlberg gets the puck up to him off the ref. It's like a double whammy. The ref makes a poor call and then he gets in the way.
Right. Yeah.
4:20 left in the period. Lakers are trying to mount a little bit of a comeback here. Good forecheck on the play. Strom and Kahlberg. Puck comes out to Drew. Checked off the puck. He and Kahlberg battle down there. Strom's there as well.
No trip there?
Trip, no call.
No. They get
Drew unable to get the puck into the zone. Lakers will change behind the play. Puck goes to Zach, and he makes the save. 3:48 remaining. The pace of this game has really kind of lulled.
Yep. .348 to go. Still time. It'd be interesting to see when Coach Whiteside decides to pull Mr. Levine.
We can't pull him until the puck goes down into the
that's true.
Minnetonka
Well,
zone.
we just had it down there for a little bit.
Maybe this line will do something here. Guillemette and looks like Long down there battling in the corner. Puck squirts out to Lincoln. Lincoln gets it out to Bianchi, and he'll leave it on a tee for Hunter. Hunter brings it down. He's bothered from behind. Puck was picked and will come the other way. That's number 33, Josh Manning. Sends it off Levine into the netting, and we'll get a stoppage with 3:20 left in the regulation third period.
Levine sure handling these rebounds quite well. They're either dropping in front of him, he's scooping them up, or he's pushing them into the corners. So,
and he's got to back up the varsity here right after this too. So
he does.
Yeah, because
where's
Hagelin's
where's Mr. Shotbell?
Hagelin's not well, and Shotbell is still on the shelf.
Oh, okay.
So we.
This guy misses a game. He misses a lot here at the varsity level.
Lincoln grabs the puck,
Nice
sends it up to Long. Long didn't see it coming, and it goes off his skate. Minnetonka sending it deep on every play. Will make these Lakers play the full length of the ice. There's Guillemette with the winger breakout. And a turnover again right in front. Nice save by Levine. Two nice saves by Levine. Oh, he's bailing out his defense all over the place down there. Another save by Levine. I just keep saying that over and over again, apparently. And we're getting a penalty on somebody here. Probably going to be on Prior Lake, because that just seems how it goes today.
I didn't see a penalty myself.
Yep, somebody's getting a penalty. Looks like it's going to be on Marco Bianchi.
The scrappy Bianchi lad.
2 minutes for slashing.
One too many for the Lakers, so we're going to have to take Buckingham off. This will be a big kill for the Lakers. Kind of puts them in a tough spot here.
Maybe we can get a shorty out of this one.
Maybe that's the way they teach these kids in Bloomington.
Right?
Huh?
What happened, Coach? That's right. That's okay. We can say that. Puck goes in the zone, controlled by Minnetonka. Sent around the horn. That was Coach Bianchi swinging by the press box. Hockey Hall of Fame. Puck goes down, sent back into the corner by Soderberg. Bennett will grab it, send it, clear the zone. He's going to go off on a change, along with his partner Hadlin. Minnetonka controls. 1:22 remaining in the period. not a whole lot of life left in this game. Long's down there driving. Oh, there's a check, a dangerous hit. We'll see what they call here. Hunter's, oh Jesus, Hunter gets hauled off of the guy.
Nice work on the camera. I like it.
Boy, that ref really hauled Lincoln off of there.
Yep. Yeah, Lincoln's protecting his teammate.
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
Cheap shot on Long, dangerous play, and
I don't think at this point the ref has any idea who the guy who checked the Long was. He has no idea. He's got to ask who it was. They're going to talk about it.
Might just be pick a guy. How about you, 40?
He's like, right now, did you get the number? I kind of went in there and hogged that other guy off.
I just got on the ice. Well, now you're getting off the ice.
105 remaining. We'll let these refs sort out these penalties as we mentally prepare to watch varsity hockey here coming up in 30 minutes.
Maybe they're looking for the guy that puts his head down. Don't pick me. Don't pick me.
So they're going over to talk to the skipper coaches. Apparently there must be an egregious penalty coming up against Minnetonka because they usually only do that in serious situations. So he hasn't actually made a call yet. He's doing the consultation first before making the call.
Right.
Usually you don't make the call first, then you go talk to the refs.
Yep.
Isn't that how normally it works?
Yep. Maybe he was asking to see who.
I mean, maybe he was asking him how he wants to take that penalty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys, 2 minutes, should we give you 5? There's only a minute left.
Right.
How about if we give you 5 just so we don't get in trouble?
Left in the game here.
Again, 3-ref system. I hate to beat a dead horse, but.
So we're going to take 5 minutes to hand out penalties and explain things for a game that's close to over. Although I should be positive, maybe we'll get a power play. Maybe we can pop a couple in here with 105 left in the period.
Yep.
Anything's possible, right?
Anything's possible.
In the meantime, nobody's playing music. Not sure why we can't listen to music while this is all going on.
Let me see if I...
Which further takes the life out of the building. So apparently no penalties are going on the board here. Coincidental minors must have been handed out. Majors? I don't know. But we're playing 4-on-5 hockey because Bianchi's still in the penalty box. Another quick whistle.
Penalties when assessed to Minnetonka's number 17, Bennett Conan, 2 minutes for roughing. The Prior Lakes number 28, Hunter Lincoln, 2 minutes for roughing and a 10-minute misconduct.
Oh, nice play by Haz, almost went in. So after all that, we get a 2-minute penalty and a 10, and they do the dangerous hit and only get a 2-minute penalty.
Right.
Huh.
Right.
What were we saying about 3-ref systems again?
I think it's a good idea.
Oh, yeah, we're beating that. We're going to leave that one alone.
Yeah, I'm done. I can't.
I'm glad the Youth Hockey Hub guys are here to do this next game because I don't know if I got enough left in me to.
Yeah.
We'll see if those guys are happy with the refereeing. Shot on goal by Drew. Kicked back to the corner. Scrum and a whistle.
Well, we've had 2 opportunities in the last 9 seconds to get one. It's just not going our way.
Nope. Lakers pulled the goalie, by the way, so we're empty net down in the Prior Lake zone. Lakers will try and win the draw, get a shot on goal here. Paco gets it, ties it up. Soderberg tries to grab it, goes back to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to throw it in on net. Nobody's there for Prior Lake, so it's going to come out all the way down the ice. Icing is waved off. Not sure he actually touched it. And there's a goal, empty netter. I think they said he touched it over the red line.
But he was still on that side of he was on the south side of the red line.
Pretty consistently. No, I'm not going to say anything. I'm done. So 34 seconds left. Minnetonka scores a empty net goal. Icing was waved off.
But
and they score a goal.
They were on
So-
the left side of the red line. Yeah, that one is
I don't know.
quite
That's-
interesting.
I don't get that. But
Yep.
the refs clearly want to get out of here at this point.
Number 22, Blake Anderson. Assist number 32, Walter Johnson. Time to goal, 14.
So that was Anderson from Johnson on the goal for the Skippers.
Randy Johnson?
Walter Johnson.
Walter? Oh, he's still got some life in
I
him.
guess
He's
at this
skating.
point, let's just try and get out of here without anybody getting hurt, huh? Nice stop by Duber there. Dude, Joey got a little payback on that one. That'll do it. People aren't very happy. We're going to get a little fisticuffs at the end here. Probably all on account of the refs not really understanding how to handle this game, so I'm just going to keep beating that to the end. So that'll do it as Coach Drager comes to set up the well, that'll wrap it. We can't talk about the reffing anymore positively tonight, so we're going to wrap this one up. The Lakers lose 5-2. And we'll be back next week, I guess, would be the next game. Nothing this weekend. So head over to Youth Hockey Hub for the live stream from their YouTube channel. They'll be doing the varsity game here, and hopefully they'll have better results than junior varsity. So thanks for joining us, Laker Hockey Nation. Signing out.